We live in a world where everybody is trying to kind of get on top. Some people are more competitive than others, but we just want to be the one that's most important. Maybe it's just in a simple relationship between a husband and a wife, or between parents and children, and there's that struggle for who's going to be in charge, who's going to get their way. Well, the Bible tells us there's one that deserves that place above all others. Let's read about it in Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 through 19. Speaking of Jesus, it says, "He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities, all things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in everything he might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether on earth or in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross." So all of this helps us to understand the rightful place that Jesus alone holds. He is the one who is over all, that in everything he might be preeminent. And I want to just encourage us to think about how we can apply that to our lives. Is Jesus in control of your family? Is Jesus in control of your business? Is Jesus in control of your life, your mind, your thoughts, your actions? We should always remember that there's one who is indeed the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. There's one who is God in the flesh, who came and dwelled among us. And he's the one who is over all things. He deserves first place. Why? Because he created it all. He holds it all together. And we need to make sure that we're giving God his proper place in our lives. When things are going wrong, when life is getting difficult, we need to get back to the basics of understanding that he's the one that it's all about. It's not about me and my things. It's about his will, his glory. And if we will give him the place he deserves, life will fall into its proper place.